is a test. I'm testing this equipment. I'm testing. Testing. So, we were able to get an interview with the guru, and here I am in his private sanctum.
Ladies and gentlemen, this week I am in a very rare interview with the Guru. Now, the Guru rarely ever gives interviews, so first of all, I want to thank you so much for granting us this interview. You know,
Thank you, Stu.
It's commish, but never mind. You know, it's very rare that people get to see you in your inner sanctum, and I gotta say, this is such a beautiful place. And you know, you're very, very calm, and a lot of people have said, you know, some very disturbing things about how you've reacted to interviewees. So, I mean, I don't know what that's all about, but I'm glad that we're here, and I want to thank you again. And first off, you are ranked number one in the Any Given Monday League, and you must be very proud of that. But we all want to know, what is the secret to your success?
Well, Stu, it's very simple for me. I touch in the fantasy football chi of the players. It's a process I learned in Calcutta in my travels in India. Once I can connect, I can determine if they will succeed in fantasy football or fail.
Well, it seems to be working with you so far with your chi. But anyway, you know,
Things seem to be going really well at first. I don't know what happened.
there were some things that were happening in your early success also. I mean, you had a great draft, and from what I understand, you had a great draft day altogether. Why don't you talk about what happened during that draft? God.
Well, my first pick, Drew Brees. A good start happened there. Calvin Johnson, my second pick.
Megatron.
And right from that spot, I knew I was in my happy place the rest of the draft. I knew it was going to happen. By the way, I also got Lady Gaga tickets before the end of the draft, so that helped too.
I'm sorry, you got Lady Gaga tickets?
Yes, I did.
Well, you know, Lady Gaga is a little, you know, I mean, I don't know if you, okay, we'll move on.
It just started to fall apart. It fell apart.
So, tell me, you know, you have a great schedule, you have a great record, but in week 2 you had a bit of a hiccup. You had a loss to number 9 ranked Turd Herders? I mean, how did that happen?
The blame falls directly on Devin Hester. His chi, I could not focus in. Possibly involved the Force. Also, I'm going to say this, but the Turd Herders owner possibly might have been involved in the removal of my meditation oboe.
Your meditation oboe.
That's correct, Stu.
Commish, but... So, okay, so you're going to write this one off and just straight up blame Turd Herders, who ruined your chi.
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
I started to panic. I didn't know what to ask anymore. So I just asked that question.
You know, you've had a lot of press about you in recent weeks. You know, we've been talking a lot about you and your team. But, you know, there's a quote that I'd like to bring to your attention here this week that Stepdads had said. You definitely should be talking the stepdads up more because we are dominate.
This is the commission. Fearing for my life. I'll see you next week.